Thank you, girls. Okay, I'm with the players from the Monarch team. I know, girls, that there is a little bit of deception with this last game, but it was a great tournament for you, no?
Yeah, overall it was a great tournament. It was very competitive. It was nice to be here.
What was the key for you? Do you need to win these games, this kind of game?
I think it was just to keep playing and play defense. Like us, they had a lot of players who could score a lot of different ways. So the biggest thing for us was to just get stops on defense and try to go up about 5 or 10 points. We didn't want the game to come down to point because we knew like this was kind of a team like us, so it would be difficult down the stretch, and that's what happened.
Did you have pressure during the third quarter when you took the lead?
You said that we had pressure in the first quarter? In the third quarter? No, I don't think we had no pressure. We just got to be composed and be calm and execute.
You took a lot of offensive rebounds, but it doesn't be enough to win this kind of game. But what are the details you need to win these games for the future?
I think it's just keeping our pride. Like, we the Flint Monarchs, it's our first time being overseas, and I think that we have a lot to be proud about, regardless of what happened right now. I mean, we're still going to go home, and we're proud of that. Coming from Michigan, we got a good group of girls. Now we prove to the world or to some countries that we good enough to compete on a professional level, even if it's overseas. So I think we're going to walk away with that and still be happy about that. And I'm glad these girls was here to give us a real competitive level, like a real game, you know. It's not fun when you go into a tournament beating people by 20, 30 points. So the game was fun. It was competitive. It was intense. And that's all we wanted to come out here and do was play hard and have fun.
So this tournament in Toulouse was a great experience for you and for the team spirit.
Exactly, agree.
Thank you, girls. We see you next year, I hope. Coach? Just your word.
You go middle, you shortest.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm gonna
Middle.
Oh, she's talking to me, but it's okay. That'll work too.
I'm fed up with the same question, but I have to ask you. You told me when you were okay. Okay, coach. This is the first time in this tournament that we have a game with you have to be focused all the quarter. Are you agree?
I agree totally. It was certainly a game where you had to come out with the best start. The team that came out with the best start and the team that can finish at the end of the game was important. So you had to play 40 minutes of basketball today.
What was the key to win this kind of game when you are this kind of collective in Monarchs?
I think for us, we needed to focus more on our defense because we know that we can score, but we have to be able to stop the other team from scoring. Even if we don't have maybe our best offensive players, if we're not scoring, they're not scoring. And we have nothing to worry about.
Overall, do you think that this tournament was a good experience for your group and for your team spirit?
I think it was good. It definitely exposed us to the things that we're very good at. It built some confidence in a lot of our rookies that were with us and our second-year players that were with us. It was a very good tournament in that retrospect. And then on the learning side of things, it showed us some things that we can always work on and get better. That's what you always want. As an athlete, as a coach, you don't want to settle for where you are. This is a great tournament that exposes us to things that we can get better at.
You resolve good to this opposition, and you are a great finalist in this tournament. Will you see you next year for this kind of experience again?
Well, you have to talk to our owner about that. I don't make the calls.
Yeah, I know. But coach, what do you think about this?
I think it's a great tournament. I do see the highlights that are in it. It's a great tournament. There were coaches and scouts and even some agents that were here watching the girls. So for anyone who's looking to compete internationally, yes, it is something very good to be at.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, coach.